What's going on, everybody? Shade Tree Mechanic. Haven't posted in a while, so I thought I'd get back into it. Got a Honda Pilot that 2012 that when it sits all night, it has a kind of like a ticking noise when it first starts up, and then as you drive it, it goes away. I actually have a Honda Odyssey 2007, has the same motor in it, and after some online research, I realized that it's the belt tensioner. So I'm going to swap out the belt tensioner for the video, and hopefully that fixes the problem. Alright, stay tuned. Alright, so the belt tensioner on this is those two pulleys right there. They're together, and the first step is to take the tension off the belt, and to do that you put the socket or wrench on the pulley and put pressure on it, and the pulley will move, and you can slip the belt off. This is a Honda 3.5 IV-Tech engine. So for the first step, in order to get to the pulleys, you got to take this bolt right here off. It's just a ground. It's a 10mm, and I've got a long extension get down in there, so to clear some space for you to be able to get to the tensioner. So I got the ground off, and I've got access to the pulleys right there. I'm using an adjustable wrench, Harbor Freight, because I gotta work on a budget. 14mm, and I'm going to go counterclockwise towards the passenger compartment to loosen up the tension. Okay, and as you can see, when I put tension on, it moves that pulley and that belt is loose, and I'll be able to slip it off. Alright, everybody, as it sometimes goes with these projects, got the top one off. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. There it is. There's the top one. Came right off, looks like that. And I went to take the bottom one off, and now have realized that it won't come out while the tensioner is still installed, and you have to remove the entire tensioner. Wasn't planning on doing that. I was just going to be cheap and replace the two pulleys, but now I'm going to take the front of the car up and come at it from the passenger side wheel, so stay tuned. Alright, so I've removed the tire well plastic, and I have really good access to the tensioner, and specifically that bolt right there. Alright, so I've discovered that that bolt right there is a 12mm, so we've got 10mm on that ground wire and 14mm on the two pulley bolts, and the tensioner itself has got 12mm bolts. Okay, everybody, we got it out. It was literally just that one bolt that was holding it on. A lot of effort just to get that one bolt out. Probably could have done it, but figured it'd be easier just to take the tire off. So first thing that jumped out of me when I took off the bottom pulley is, if you can see, if I can focus, there we go, the bearing has some wear right around that silver part in the center, and it also has the same wear on there. I'm thinking I made the right call here, and that's where the noise is coming from. So we're going to swap them out. Stay tuned. Okay, before we reinstall with the new pulley, which I've got right here. I took a wire brush and cleaned up around here. There was some sticky residue, and sprayed some brake cleaner on there. And so she's nice and smooth now. We're gonna put the new one on there and reinstall. So in order to gain better access, I disconnected the power steering pump reservoir. Just got it clamped down right there, and it came from right there. You just take that little hose clamp right there and pull it off, get better access. I've got the belt back on. What I found is that to run the belt in around all the pulleys and leave this pulley, the power steering pump pulley, off. So it's a little bit of a challenge to do by yourself. If you got two hands or more than two hands, you know, you can make it a lot easier, but I was able to do it and then just wrap it around the power steering pulley. So we're just going to put everything back together, and hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, please like it and subscribe. Thanks so much.